Hi YouTubers. It's been a while since I made a video on a pistol that I own. A while back I made one on this particular pistol here, which is a Mac Classic 1911. This pistol I was very, very impressed with. And because of that, I went out and I bought its little brother called a Mac Bobcut. And my video today will be on that Mac Bobcut. Now here is the Mac Bobcut. All I can say is this is also a very impressive pistol. For some reason these pistols are not in great favor, at least at the moment. I think the more people become aware of them and what they have to offer, I think they will be in demand. This is an all steel pistol, and it has some very nice features on it. There's a fiber optic front sight, and there's a adjustable rear sight for both windage and elevation. Has some beautiful wood grips, an adjustable trigger. There is some I guess you can call it like chain link stippling on the front of the grip. It is a very nice pistol, and I will be taking this apart and showing you what the internals look like. The Mac 1911 Classic pistols do not seem to be much favored by the general public, probably because they're not made in the United States like Kimber, STI, SIG, Smith & Wesson, Les Baer, etc. These pistols are made in the Philippines by Metro Arms, but these pistols are as good or better than a lot of these other pistols that are costing 2, 3, and even 4 times as much. This Bobcut model here has a 4 1/4 inch barrel with a bushing, full-size guide rod, 8-round magazine, full-size grip. The out-of-the-box trigger pull on this model was about 5.5 pounds. The Mac Classic 1911 full-size pistol, which I also own, had about a 3.5 pound trigger pull outside the box with a 5-inch bull barrel. And these pistols need or should get a lot more attention. Actually, the 5.5 pound trigger pull on this Bobcut is probably not very bad, because I guess its primary purpose would be as a carry gun. I just wanted to improve it a little bit, and so I took this pistol completely apart, cleaned everything. I found that the disconnector, the sear, were made by MIM, molding injected metal, I guess it is, and they were not very smooth. They were a little rough. Okay, now I called Eagle Imports, and they put me in contact with their chief gunsmith, who was very, very nice. I mean, he spent a lot more time with me than I thought he needed to, and explained a lot of things to me. Seems that most of the major pistols that are being manufactured, the 1911s, all come with MIM parts, and so it's not unusual to see these guns with MIM parts. Now, the MIM parts that I found in here in this particular gun, and I'll be taking them apart and showing them to you. I polished, highly polished. I even stoned the sear and the disconnector a little bit and highly polished them. Polished the feed ramps, even polished the sides of the trigger. And it actually dropped the trigger pull on this particular pistol from 5.5 pounds to 3 3/4 pounds. And I'm very happy with it. I took it out, shot about 100 rounds with it. It was very accurate. Very, very pleased with this pistol. And I think anyone who has an opportunity to look at one, hold one in their hand and shoot it, I think they'll be very, very pleasantly surprised. Here's a look at the pistol with the partial breakdown. The finish on the frame is very nice. Hopefully you can see that the feed map is polished really nice. Very nice barrel. Very nice machining done on just about all the parts. Alright, well, this is the Bobcut, completely disassembled. It's really kind of hard to see, but the trigger bow actually had a little bow in it, and it was kind of rough. I mean, I've polished it and stoned it a little bit. The same with the disconnector and the sear. I mean, I have taken some still pictures which I will include in the video so that you can probably get a little better look at what they look like. I mean, overall, I'm still very, very pleased with this pistol, and if you're lucky like I was and patient, you can check these pistols out on Gunbroker, and you will find that nobody seems to be bidding on these. And if somebody lists one, especially a used one, you should be able to pick this up very, very reasonable, and you will be exceedingly happy with it. All right, well, the pistol on the left is my Mac Classic 1911 full size. And as you can see, the feed ramp is an integral part and one piece of the barrel. The pistol on the right is the Bobcut, and that has a feed ramp on the frame, and also just a small little slant on the barrel end. And this is a significant difference. I reload my own 45s, and I use semi-wide cutters. It feeds flawlessly with the full-size Mac, and I was really expecting it not to feed in the Bobcut. And the reason for that is I have a full-size ATI 1911 Thunderbolt Enhanced, and these semi-wide cutter bullets that I load do not feed. It has the same type of arrangement that the Bobcut has, but for some reason my semi-wide cutters fed beautifully in the Bobcut. I had no problems at all with any feeding issues. So Metro Arms is doing something right that ATI is not doing. Alright, so in wrapping up this video, this picture here, you see that I have my Mac Classic full size with a bull barrel, and the pistol that's just below it is the Bobcut. These two Mac pistols are kind of a step above the Metro Arms Classic 2 and Commander pistols that Metro Arms makes, and you should not confuse the two. These two pistols in the Mac Classic line would be the equivalent of a Lexus, and the Metro Arms American Classic 2 and their Commander models, we consider them like a Toyota. Not that they're bad, but I would much rather be driving a Lexus than a Toyota. Well, in closing, I hope that you found this video informative, and if it helped you in any way to make you more aware of the Metro Arms Mac Classic line of pistols, well, then that's all good. I think anyone who handles these and shoots these pistols will be very happy with them. I want to apologize for the, I guess, little shaky video, but my camera that I usually use for videos. The batteries were dead, and I shot this video with the iPhone. Anyway, everybody have a good day, a good week, and a good month, and a good year. And I'm signing off.